Now, the anger over Japan's release of treated radioactive water is growing. Both China and South Korea are furious. Protests also erupted in the capital of South Korea. Residents in China flocked to supermarkets to load up their shopping baskets with salt. Online retailers in parts of China also ran out of salt. This incident is not the first time Chinese consumers have hoarded salt. In the aftermath of the 2011 Fukushima disaster, groundless rumors led to a surge in salt purchases based on the belief that its iodine content could protect against radiation poisoning. Meanwhile, China's Salt Association has urged the citizens to avoid stockpiling. It says the country has sufficient reserves and the salt production is stable. The protesters in South Korea demanded that the government take steps to avoid what they fear is a potential disaster from Japan's release of treated radioactive water from the Fukushima nuclear power plant. They marched towards the presidential office in the capital. The South Korean opposition parties are also mounting pressure on the government. Protests also rallied in Tokyo, warning of the adverse impact on the global marine environment and future generations from discharging the contaminated water. Protesters were seen chanting slogans and holding placards to express strong objection to the government's action. Meanwhile, Japan has told its citizens living in China to keep a low profile. The embassy has advised the citizens to be cautious and avoid speaking Japanese loudly or even unnecessarily. Japan began dumping the water from the nuclear power plant north of Tokyo into the sea on Thursday. This despite objections both at home and abroad from fishing communities and others worried about the environmental impact. Many foreign experts said the water discharge will have a negligible impact on the environment and human health and even life. But the people at large are not impressed and are concerned over long-term adverse effects. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.